Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. Why not spin in for another touchdown? Unbelievable.
You know how everybody has a kind of a Heisman play that you see the highlights over and over and over again?
They sense it, I think, right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What an exclamation point for him today. And against the Knowles defense. This isn't Syracuse.
Had their face masks tangled up. Had to be separated as Hampton breaks free. Amarion Hampton down the sideline. Home run speed for Hampton. Touchdown.
We'll see if he had this ball all the way through. Look at him, Tiki Barber in it, holding it up tight. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it might have came out there at the end. Nate Wiggins punches it out at the very end. Holy smokes.
But if that ball came loose before the 1-yard line and it goes through the side of the end zone, it would not only be Clemson football, it would be Clemson football out at the 20-yard line.
Woo!
All the way to the 24, and it gives McLeod a chance as he cuts to the inside, past midfield and on the go. New Jersey, same old speed. Ray McLeod. How about it? Tigers roar.
You got to make the first guy miss. That little stutter step froze both of the gunners. It was such a good punt. It allowed McLeod to set it up, and then some shoddy tackling. But making those first two guys miss with the hesitation is all McLeod needed.
77-yard punt return touchdown for Ray McLeod.
What are the realistic chances of him winning the Heisman this year?
Well, Louisville has to win 10 or 11 games for sure and be in the national championship conversation. They likely have to win the ACC, and he has to match or beat his numbers from a year ago.
Here he goes, breaking a tackle. Jackson making moves at the 10, right on cue, staring down the defender as he hits Pater. Touchdown, Lamar Jackson.
He's just a man amongst boys. Doesn't even look like he's running hard. Look at how tight that hole is on the offensive line and the way he just splits it, full throttle. For those that forgot, Lamar Jackson reminds you he is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner and could be.
They like design runs down here for May. He has plenty of time. Now he's running away from Davis. Throws it right away. Threw it right to Nate Wiggins. And he is going to go. All the way for a Clemson touchdown. 98 yards on the return. You're going to watch now as he extends the play and leaves the pocket. He's going to have a receiver, number 81. But he just makes a bad pass. He doesn't throw it near his guy. He throws it right to Nate Wiggins. And then he's not able to make the tackle. Once again, in the red zone and coming away empty.
Van Dyke throwing for the first time. Quick hitter. Here's Colby Young. Check out the speed. Colby Young is gone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Tunnel screen, beautiful. Quick release by Van Dyke. Matt Lee, the center, gets out in front. Jalen Rivers, the left tackle, out in front. You get it to your speedster, Colby Young. Down the left sideline.
Jaden Thompson, you won't see him. He's injured tonight. He transferred in from Cincinnati. Here's another big run. Can Jordan go the distance? He breaks a tackle, and he'll score.
I mean, you need a big chunk of yards? You better find where number 25 is and give him the football. And they all came in the last 5 games of last year up until now. He's got another 100 yards, 4 attempts, 113 yards rushing. Didn't beat last week's long, though. This was only 72 yards.
5 games he played in. Quick throw and a quick hit. Terry, touchdown, 44 yards.
Tamarian Terry on the slant. Tanner Engel, who's a really good player at free safety, doesn't take the right angle. And it's why it's so important as a quarterback to keep the speed of the wide receiver up when he's running an in-breaking route.
It's a flag down here. Bill Walton right now is going to light me up as a member of the Conference of Champions as that ball gets picked off on a redirection. A live ball to Tanner Muse, returns inside the 20, and Muse making music. Touchdown, Clemson.
Cook gets the edge. Dalvin Cook off and running again. They will not catch it. Touchdown number 2 for Cook.
Watch as they set the edge. That's the key here to be able to get this play going. And people underestimate Dalvin Cook's speed. You can see, watch how quickly he gets to the corner right there. And now he beats 23 and White, Van Smith to that edge.
And in grand style, Kirk, Dalvin, as he hits the tape there at the finish line, goes over 100 yards, 18th 100-yard game, Kirk, and now his 3rd consecutive 1,000-yard season on that run. The electrifying Dalvin Cook again.
Hines will bring it out. Got a couple of good blocks. Hines, it's a foot race, and they're not going to get him. 100 yards. Hello.
When we talked to the coaches, they talked about this young man's world-class speed, the true freshman. You can see the quality of speed going up at NC State, and the special teams are an actual weapon now for NC State.
Sideline at the 20. Wants to attempt that return. Doubles back. Left side for Henderson. Has some blockers there midfield. Henderson inside the 30 gets away. Down the sideline. Diving for the end zone. Quadri Henderson. 80 yards. A punt return TD.
Well, Henderson said, forget the short field opportunity. I'm going to put it in the end zone myself. This is an incredible play by Pitt's return unit, because Henderson had a long way to go to get to the wall. But you see just how dynamic this kid is. He's got great speed, good vision. He's an excellent runner. Well, yeah, he just did an excellent job, Tom, of staying just inside the line. It's just an incredible talent. His ability to create on these returns.
Lawrence took a peek downfield, had a lot of room, and breaks the tackle, and is still running. Lawrence in a foot race. Will they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers! Wow! A game-changing play.
You can see the linebackers, they actually move this way, and now it's up to the free safety, Josh Proctor, to be able to make a play. The eraser, right? You got to make that play. And again, he's 6'6", 220, making those moves in the open field. Heck of a play, and the Tigers are right back in this game.
Long run this season. Before that was 28 yards, but it is the 8th rushing touchdown for Trevor. And Clemson within 2.
Now trying to make it 5 consecutive victories over North Carolina. Howell to put it in the air, and a quick strike. Here's Brown. Brown is going to take off. Brown down to the 20, down to the 10. He's going to walk into the end zone. 75 yards. Now that's a fast answer.
Here's the deal. He's on the bottom of the screen, and he's going to run a slant. Now, the reaction to the run action is going to get the safety to come down some. And when that happens, there's a window behind it. And there's the window, and then there is the speed. Anthony Johnson's at corner, number 3 at the bottom, and he can't close enough, and then it's just straight speed to split him down the field. And this is a big deal for the Tar Heels when you think about it. Joffrey Brown hasn't registered a catch yet. They want to get him going. They feel like big plays will happen in waves with him, and that may be the first wave.
And realize what a great piece of American history that is. Feaster breaking free. They're going to have to track him down. Tavian Feaster. How about it? 89-yard touchdown. The longest play from scrimmage this year for Clemson. If that isn't the ultimate ending to to a quarter by Clemson. I don't know what is. Zeros hit on the clock. What a way to say we're ready for the fourth.
If the ball wasn't thrown that way.
On the jet sweep, Zay Flowers, the exciting freshman. He's off to the races. Inside the 20. And he is in for a touchdown.
Secret much longer. Zay Flowers is an explosive human being. Jet sweep early, and this is the kind of play that Richmond wanted to avoid. One where you're taking up huge swaths of real estate in one single.
And a little pitch on the end around a true freshman, Daz Newsome, and there he goes. Newsome has great speed, turning around the defender at the 10-yard line. Finally, they catch him inside the 10. 56-yard run.
That's a great start on the stat sheet. Nice little shovel pass right underneath on the jet sweep and out the gate.
With this offense.
Harris has the edge. Big fella accelerates down the sidelines to midfield. It's a foot race. Can they angle him out? Diving for the pylon. Touchdown, Miami. 75 yards. That is how you answer a long touchdown drive by the other team.
Absolutely. Good job by Harris, but it was the design with the formation, with the motion that opened up and put Louisville's defense at a disadvantage.
That is a perfect natural grass surface for these players. There's Armstrong on the run. Accelerates away. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Virginia.
Well, the ball player pulls it. He sees them crash down on number 2, and justifiably so. Number 2's hurting you right now. Defensively, hey, I'm going to help out a little bit. We got to stop.
Ravion Red pried it loose. Covered by the Cards and Cunningham. Over the middle, official gets out of the way. First down on the catch. Harrell on the run, and he will go the distance for Louisville. Tyler Harrell
told us we need the explosive play from somebody other than Malik Cunningham. Cunningham gets that ball there, fires one right down the middle, and they get it to the track star. How about that, number 8?
On the Wolfpack, pushes it near midfield for a fresh set of downs. And here is Waters into the NC State secondary. Jordan Waters.
Well, and another quick hitter, and this one is blocked really well. Jacob Monk does a nice job kind of sealing that right side as Waters gets out that way, and then a good finish to the run by Waters, because that's Boykin who...
So 1st and 10. Waters trying to get to the right side. He'll turn the corner at midfield. And then the Wolfpack rally with Bishop Fitzgerald making the tackle on the Blue Devil running back. Duke starts it at 17 after NC State opened the second half. And here is Jordan Waters running free. And nobody touched him. Touchdown, Duke.
Jalen Scott just come way too far up the field because he's worried about the quarterback, and because of that it creates a huge running lane for Waters, and he just takes off too much speed, and the Duke Blue Devils